to the Porsche, now I'm on the road. Trying to find my way to go.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to share with you how I do my hair for transitioning hair. It's like, honestly, this is the routine that I just think if you're transitioning, this will just help you, save your life, because your hair needs a lot of care because it gets very dry easily and it's obviously very damaged, so you really do need to take care of your hair. So I honestly try and do this routine once a week. I'm just going to show you what I use, my products and everything. Obviously when it comes to products, I do switch my products, but these are like some of the products, but the actual process of what I do remains the same, and the reason for using certain products remains the same. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you like this video and subscribe, and I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button. I'll really appreciate it, and let's get straight into the video. I'm back. So as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you my transitioning hair routine. If you saw my last few videos, then you'll know that I just started transitioning again because a woman ruined, long story short, somebody ruined my hair and I have to like start from scratch. It's not from relaxers or anything, it's from heat damage, but the heat damage was just dreadful. So I'm starting all over again, which is really annoying because my hair was in a really good place some months ago, but I haven't been able to take care of my hair. So now that we're on quarantine, honestly, like for my hair, this is high-key been like the best thing. If you see my hair from 2 weeks ago till now, then you'll see such an improvement. See the front of my hair. Before, I think my hair, if I was to do the big chop, it would have been up to here, and look how much of my natural hair is growing out already. So I'm gonna tell you the first thing I've already done already. Showered obviously, but what I did before I showered was do a pre-poo, which honestly I don't do generally. I'll do it like every random, okay, I'll be honest, I'm very random with it, like it'll just happen randomly, but during this transitioning time I'll probably do it every 3 to 6 weeks. Like there could be a big gap. It could, honestly, it will just depend on my mood, like I'm just being completely honest. But what I did was pre-poo with coconut oil. If you see my older videos, then you know that I do not pre-poo, no sorry, I do not use coconut oil unless it's hot, because the same way coconut dries, the same way coconut goes hard, it also dries in your hair as well. So I don't use coconut oil unless it's hot. Right now I have the heating on in my house and it's actually hot outside. I'm just always cold, so like that's why, but for once I'm sweating, which is good. So I pre-pooed with coconut, and the way I did it, I'll do a more in-depth video, but what I did was kind of just put it more towards my scalp, like inside, and massage in my hair, and go and have a really hot shower so that I can really seep in. So this is what I used. Coconut oil. It's my favorite oil, like when it's winter, no sorry, when it's summer, I use for everything. I'll put the link down below for where I got this from. It's like super useful and it's not even that expensive. Honestly, I could have used my hair oil. Sometimes I do like to use my hair oil and coconut oil, or both. So I used coconut and I just put a load in my hair. That's probably why you see my hair is quite shiny. So today I'm actually going to co-wash my hair, and to co-wash I'm going to use the Pure Solutions Rosemary Mint. I've not used this in a long time, and honestly it's nearly finished, so I am going to mix this with a bit of water, and I might potentially mix this with a bit of shampoo, like just a bit, but like a moisturizing shampoo, so it can like clean my hair. And so it's going to be like a co-poo. Does that make sense? Or a sham cleanser. I don't know if that's like a thing, but I think I'm going to do that because I don't think this will be enough for my hair, and I want to get rid of this so I can be throwing it. I've just come back from washing my hair, and I did add a bit of shampoo in there because like I said, it was finishing, and I just added like a little bit. So the shampoo I used is actually like one of my favorite shampoos. It's the Shea Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Shampoo. I actually did a product review on this whole line, which I just realized I've not edited it yet, but when I do I'll upload it on my channel, and you should definitely go check that out. So basically this is how my hair is looking, and for transitioned hair that's looking really good. But anyway, one thing I really wanted to show you was the shedding. So when you're transitioning, your hair sheds a lot, like a ridiculous amount, and this was the only shedding I got from detangling my hair. I left it on the brush so I could show you. That was it. That is really good, especially for transitioning hair, because usually literally a week ago when I started this, or 2 weeks ago when I started this, my hair, like, it was like a ball. It was like a massive ball, and this is all I got this week, which says a lot. And the reason why my hair sheds a lot less is because I've been using this every day, and this, as well as growth, it does help with shedding. And there's a video on my Instagram actually showing you when I used to have really bad shedding and the after effects of using this oil. So if you're transitioning especially, I highly recommend this oil. So now I'm going to go into deep conditioning, and the deep conditioner I'm actually going to use is an oldie but a goodie, but I kind of mixed it with a bunch of stuff. So when I was transitioning, if you've watched my old videos, like if you've been here with me from like the beginning, I actually started off YouTube with transitioned hair. So if you watch back then, let me know down below, I'd be so interested. But basically, I used to use this all the time. This is for transitioning hair and damaged hair, but once I went natural, it just did not work on my hair anymore. So I decided, okay, clearly it's not for that. And I thought, honestly, I thought I would never use this product again. I just thought it'd be there wasted. And the fact that somebody damaged my hair to the point where I actually have to use this again, like, I'm low-key annoyed. But what I did was mix these deep conditioners with different things. It's extremely full, but what I decided to do was mix this deep conditioner with a bunch of other deep conditioners, so that it will give me the best results. But like, I use it with favorites. So I actually used this. I used the original Shea Moisture. I used the original this transitioning mask, which is the deep treatment mask with raw shea butter. I also mixed that in with the 10-in-1 Shea Moisture deep conditioner, and I also used the black Jamaican castor oil line, and I used the Manuka honey line as well. And also what I did to give an extra treatment was mix some of my hair oil in it. I mixed all of that together to hopefully give me like the best deep conditioner in the world. I used all products that work really well for me, so yeah, I'm just hoping it will give me the best treatment of life. So my hair is like wet, but it's like damp. It's not soaking wet, because I actually like deep conditioning my hair when it's at this texture. And I'm just gonna, ooh, that feels so good. This is actually the first time me using it, so I'm not sure if you can see it. As you can see, look at my hair up here. Up here is natural, and here it just goes straight. But what's really annoying is that here is kind of like a bit curlier, so I feel like this area is the area that this woman really damaged with heat, which is really annoying, because it's annoying. But yeah, basically all I'm doing is sectioning my hair with my hands like I usually do, and I'm just rummaging that in. This feels so moisturizing, you have no idea. So if you want to try that mix, I'll put all the details down below for the mix anyway. And also, I strongly suggest you go on my Instagram or my Snapchat, because I might always put my mixes there. Like, when I'm doing my deep conditioning treatments, I always show you the mixes I use and what work really well on my hair and what doesn't work really well on my hair. What I'm doing now is finger tangling my hair to make sure the product goes in really well. And like I said, transition hair does shed, but this is all the hair that's been shed. This is the only hair that's shedded this whole time while raking my hair. Look how tiny that is. What I'm going to do is tie my hair up in a bun and put a cap on, so I'll be right back. I've just finished washing out the deep conditioner. What I'm going to now do is apply some leave-in. My hair is wet, but it's not like soaking wet. It's kind of like a damp wet texture, and that's honestly when I like to start applying my products in. Honestly, that mix of deep conditioners was just amazing. My hair feels so soft, like it feels so soft to the point where I low-key don't feel like I actually need a leave-in. Like, the texture is that good, but also what I like about it is that it feels healthy, because like, I feel like I've used so much Shea Moisture today. But for today, I'm going to use the Manuka Honey Hydrate and Repair leave-in. So I'm just going to do it do 4 sections, so like I can really moisturize each hair. And I'm just going to apply like this much. And I feel like at the top my hair is harder to tangle because it's more natural. That scared me. That scared me. It's just a shower. You already see the difference in my hair compared to my last week's video. I'm going to use a butter or a cream. Like, I actually like using this because it just gives me a lot of moisture, and like I don't really need to do anything like I don't need to put gel or anything. So I'm going to use the Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. This is from Cream of Nature. I love it. And also when I'm doing the cream, I actually focus the cream a lot on my natural and like near the top where my hair is more natural, because my hair is of a tougher texture and it just needs a lot of moisture as well. So the last step, I'm just going to apply oil. So I am technically doing, well, not technically, I did do the LCO method. I'm using the Zarina Cosmetics hair oil. And then I'm going to go in with an extra bit, but to focus that on my scalp, because like I said, I want my hair to grow quick. I always put my hair in a protective style, especially when transitioning, because it's good to just put your hair in a protective style and leave it alone. But obviously if you've watched my channel, then you know that when I say put your hair in a protective style and leave it, I mean with your own hair. Like, don't be doing braids and stuff, especially when you're transitioning, because honestly your hair is so fragile. So like, I've noticed a lot of people when they're transitioning, they always complain that their hair is grown but the front of their hair is like disappeared. The front of your hair disappeared because your hair is already in a fragile state and you literally just put extra pressure on it, like by putting like braids with extensions or like, you know, weaves and things. So yeah, that can damage your hair, especially when transitioning. So when you're transitioning, I strongly recommend braiding, doing whatever you feel like, but with your own hair. But it's still presentable that I can go out like this and look 15 years old. So that's all I really do. This is like perfect. I just love doing these braids, honestly, because they're just so easy. And if I want to change up my style, all I'll do is just take out these braids and have a braid out, and then I can just twist it and braid it back up again, or I can just put my hair in a bun. It's so simple, but honestly it's just super effective. It's like really good. We should literally do this routine once a week. That's my personal opinion. Maximum I'd say 10 days, and in between that time all you have to do is, or in fact all you have to do is like get some leave-in. Literally I just put some leave-in in, like put it all in the braids, use oil, again put it in the braids, and that's it. And I do that every like 3 days or something like that, like halfway through the week. And then every day all I do, because obviously I want to just speed up the transitioning process, is just put this on my scalp. That's it. So it's really super simple and easy, and especially now that we're in quarantine, what's the excuse? Video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.